Team Deathmatch, Combine, because that's the only map in the game. And we're using the Weevil. Now, we're going to have a discussion about whether this is a good, overpowered, or poor weapon. So, my friend Chaos Pre thinks that this weapon is pretty good, and I am not a fan. So go on, tell the viewers why you think it's not a good weapon. Or good weapon,
I mean, it's a good gun because it's got decent range, decent fire rate. I mean, yes, it's got poor damage, but I mean, that's not what you're going to care about when you're firing like 50 mags into someone.
But then again, low damage is a bit frustrating because it means you have to put so many rounds into people just to get a kill. It's really unreliable in that sense.
Yeah, but if you think, what other gun can give you 50 mags, plus when you've got extended mags, 80?
That's true,
with,
but
like,
you need...
with the Kuda, you're worrying about, oh, I might get like 3 or 4 kills out of this mag, but you're going to have to reload. You might get 3 or 4 out of like 30, 40 bullets with the Weevil, but it's just, for me, it's like one of the best submachine guns in the game, if not the best.
But then again, you need that many bullets just to kill someone. The extent...
For me, I think the Weevil's underestimated. I think people underestimate its power. I just think it's
that
really
might
good.
be a reason why it's a good gun, is because people like me just sit in a lobby going, nah, it's a rubbish weapon. And then I really hate auto assist, I need to say that off. And then, you know, it's just kind of like, well. But it's a lot of bullets. It's quite high demanding. And the main problem I find is that if you pull off a couple bullets, that body just scared me. You kind of pull off a couple bullets, some person could turn around and instantly respond with 3 bullets with a Kuda or an assault rifle and just instantly down you.
But I mean, to be honest, the Weevil reminds me of the P90, and I was a big fan of P90, and I just love it. I just think the P90 was one of the best guns, and it's still, to this day, the Weevil is like one of the best SMGs. I mean, to be honest, we're also using the base gun, so it can only get better from this point.
It just feels like it's one of that, like, for instance, long range right there, as you can see from the clip it takes too many shots and I get wiped by a Tempest. It just, it doesn't feel consistent.
I just get 3 of them.
It's just inconsistent with killing. That's the only problem.
But maybe you don't like it because you're not used to it. You're not like, you don't use it that much, so you don't like it, so you tend to not use it. Where, as I love the P90, I kind of get used to it, as the P90s were near enough the same as the Weevil, so I'm kind of used to it.
Which is true to a certain extent, and it will. One point I will say is it being good is that it's definitely good for outclassing things like snipers. That's one it's good for. Just melt snipers. You can stay out of the damage. But you know, the shots just fire so many of them. It's so sad. That's like the only downfall though. Anything else, the magazine is fine. For a submachine gun, you're often having to reload quite a bit, which is not fun. You do not want to have to do that. But even there, headshots, they're alright, but they could be better. It makes up for it because of the slow, the kind of lack of damage with the fire rate. That's interesting. The fire rate's really good, which does completely make up for it as long as you can land bullets. So, for example, me, I know that my accuracy can sometimes be 100% to 0% easily. I think
like
it's...
when I was first using the Vespa, I could not control it for just couldn't control it because of like the rate of fire is just so, just makes it like uncontrollable. But once you get used to it, it's just easy to use. Whereas I believe the Weevil is already easy to use.
Which
You don't have to worry about it going up and down through like recoil. It's just point, it rarely goes up or down.
yeah, the recoil's a bit better, it's nice. You can see there it just kind of goes left to right a little more than it does up and down. But, you know, that's the Weevil. So what would you rate the Weevil? Out of 10.
Probably give it an 8 out of 10.
Alright. After listening to all this, I'd probably maybe give it about 6. Wasn't the worst thing in the world. So, anyway guys, that was a discussion video about the Weevil. Hope you enjoy, and we'll be getting on to some other gun next time.